Here we are, Kevin Blanch.
Hey, could you guys help a poor guy down on his luck? I just got in here from Chicago. Could you help a victim out down on his luck? You guys, could I get a bowl of soup anywhere? You know where I can get a bowl of soup? Do you know? I just wonder where I can get a bowl of soup. I got my soup paintings in here. I'd be more than happy to trade a painting for a bowl of soup. You guys like art? You guys got any money? I heard that you guys traded a guy named Shams a fucking hat rack for a bowl of soup. There's pretty nice paintings in here if you trade it for a bowl of soup. Let me hold this. I want to talk about the usury complex, and I want to talk about our soup and us as artists and us as activists in a very serious way. You know, I go off on my rants and my hyperbole and my improv, but I want to talk about seriously as far as social inequality, as far as income inequality. I'm a human rights activist, always have been. Even when I was on Wall Street, I never wavered. And I want people to understand too, our shirts. By the way, Gene Stone gave me this shirt, Addison and Ephraim. It means a lot to me. You know, and it is made in Haiti. And the only reason I wear it, and boy, we could sure use you, Sean Penn. I sure love to have it. He's the only celebrity in the world I got anything good to say about. He's the real deal. He fights for those guys in Haiti. He fights for those guys down there. He fights for them. You know, he really does. But in a serious way, Occupy was so powerful and it meant so much. That energy, everybody's given up and everybody's tired. We have 18 trillion in reeling debt. 18 trillion in reeling debt. Yeah, we have, oh, I heard on CNBC this morning, they says, oh, we're going to be at full employment. Really? When the way they count it? So I want to talk about why we use the soup can, and why I use the soup can. And you know, in the 30s, it was cardboard suitcases with the stickers, and I hope you get stickers on like that. What we've got, I want to talk about this. This started out, me, in my mind, as an artist, as a socioeconomist, as a finance guy, and the shirts that we sell on our sites, Eric Jordan, the beautiful graphic designer, he understands. You look at the tags on our shirts. We don't make 1 penny off those shirts, not a dime. And Eric Jordan designed those shirts. That is a group in Los Angeles and New York that are fighting the slavery complex every tooth and nail. They're sold by people that make fair, good, paid money. By cotton, it's tracked to the field, fair, good money. That's what that's about. Or even the shirts that are on our website, we don't make a penny off. I don't make a penny off them. I rely on private donations. And that's everything that we've done. Everything is about human rights. Now, the soup. I want to talk about the soup. The last piece of art that was made that was really a quintessential social piece of art was the soup cans. That hasn't meant anything since. Nothing. It wasn't the painting of the soup can, it was the idea to paint the soup can. Well, I've taken it further. So, my view is popism did not die. Popism died on 3/11/11. You just thought it died. It went amok. Andy was trying to warn us. Andy was a genius. He was no drug addict. He was a genius. He was about social inequality. He was about before it even happened, he was about the obey, consume, consumption because he saw it happening. He knew that he needed to find eating because he was Freudian. He knew what he was doing. I hope you get stickers and people's DNA and people's prints on our suitcase. This was organically just come up with today because I'll tell you what, and I want to explain this. I started painting with soup. You know, I did my Megan Rise, my splatters, on my clothesline. Thomas Ackerman took it to another level. We started doing sketches and he come up with the idea, let's use the soup to silk screen like Andy, which we've done. They're beautiful, by the way. They make incredible. I talked to a young artist in Tennessee. She said, oh my God, it's genius. It's only 39 cents a can. Well, something came out of it. Once you start, there was a byproduct that I didn't know. I started doing it. I'm like, my God, this shit's worse than super glue. What the hell is in this? Well, I used to drink a lot of beer before I got cancer. My dietitian says, Kevin, you cannot be drinking that Guinness no more. You know, they put creatine beef blood extract in it, and that's the worst thing you put in your fucking body right now. I'm like, really? You know, it's something I didn't think about. So I checked it out. So we went painting with the soup. Well, I paint all the time with the soup, as you know. I've done lots of videos. My soup cans, the cloth soup cans, are painted with soup. Those stamped soup in every way, they're painted with soup. So we come up here and we're using Ackerman's process, which Ackerman invented this incredible process, his free radical process, which is brilliant, by the way, which we paint on plastic. And he has a whole process. That's his gig. He's like, God, I don't think it's going to stick to the soup. And I says, I've been experimenting. I'm telling you, there's something in this shit, and I don't know what the fuck it is. But I'm an ex-plaster. In the old days, we used to use what we call mill smoke, which was animal blood. I mean, we know how sticky it is, and that's what we used for years and years and years. So we painted with the soup, and I threw down, as you can watch those videos, I threw the paintbrush, just leaving in it. I threw down the 2 soup cans, leaving it in. Well, we were worried about even the soup sticking. And I did a bunch of different textures, and if you'll see those Dogma burgers, they're going to be up in San Diego. That's our Dogma burgers. They're very significant pieces of art, and they're very important. So I said, let's leave and just see if they stick. They're never going to stick. You know, we'll be lucky if the paint sticks. You know, we let them dry. We come back. Fucking stick. I think Ackerman was trying to peel them off, and they wouldn't come off. What is in this shit? And I'm serious. So, you know, this is so the metaphors to all this mean so much. It's like in South America, a lot of people don't know this, most of the artists paint with tobacco spit. They paint with spit because it's cheap. You know, that's another component to this. How cheap is this shit? You know, what is in this shit? And we're eating this, and it sticks to plastic. You couldn't, I'm telling you, you can't get it off with the chisel. So I'm like, well, how are we going to ship it? Well, Jeff, he's a carpenter. You know, he's got health issues, and he understands what I understand. That's why we partnered together, because he's struggling like I'm struggling. You know, we're going through, you know, near-death scenarios. We're sick, you know. Like, and we don't believe in slavery, and we don't believe in usury, and we're human rights activists, and we believe in humanity, and we believe in other people. I'm not a guy that humans are maggots. I believe that the human soul is so special, and that life is such an incredible gift, and I believed that before I got cancer. And I was given a second chance. When I was in the trial with Megan Rice, and I got to tell you this story, the old activist put his hands on me. Mary Evelyn Tucker held my hand. He gave me a blessing, you know, at the most spiritual potluck in history. It just made tears just flowed down my. I knew at San Onofre when we packed that house, and I told Joni Ray, we're going to win. San Onofre's never going to reopen. Everybody's like, you're no, I felt it in my soul. That's what this is about. The painting with the soup. It's not the painting of the. It's not the painting the soup cans. It's the idea. But then you have to paint the fucking soup can. That's what I'm doing the whole time. My travels, I'm painting the fucking soup can. I'm doing the work. I'm doing the fucking work that I should have been doing the whole time, which I was doing some of it, but I'm doing a lot more of it now. I'm doing the fucking work. And, you know, and you guys can join with us, you know, with or without you. On a bed of nails, you make me wait. My body's bruised, my hands are tied. You know, oh yeah, Bongo lost his trousers. I didn't lose mine. You know, I lost some bone marrow, and I lost some body mass, and I lost some strength, and I lost a lot of friends because I've been to the edge, and I stood and looked down, and I've lost a lot of friends there. For real, a lot of friends of mine have passed and died from this brutal disease. But it's so metaphorical. We're painting with soup, and we're doing the work. And we came up with the idea to paint with fucking soup. And it was the idea to paint with fucking soup. And then we painted the fucking soup, and we are painting. And we're going to represent the USS Reagan and all the other ships that were in there by the many dozens, and the eugenics fuckers that are trying to fucking kill us. And, you know, when I got cancer, they murdered my father, and they want to fucking kill us and give us these autoimmune diseases and give us all this thing, and you can sit back in your fucking hairspray and you go along, Vincent. Fuck, he didn't go along. Vincent, why did you fuck, why is that the painting? Oh, he knew. He fucking knew. So, no, they're not going to fucking kill me, and I'm not going to. Fuck you. You want to try to fucking kill me? Fuck you. I'm coming at you full steam ahead. You know, Jeff says no regrets. Yeah, that's a big thing. That means a lot. You know, we got to do our part as humanitarians, and that's what painting with the soup is all about. And you'll see. So, in the name of my father, in the name of the Father, which that incredible movie, in the name of my father, who they murdered. In the name of all your fathers they fucking murdered. In the name of the fathers that have not been murdered. In the name of the babies they're murdering. Fuck you. Fucking the nuclear cartel, I'm fighting back. In the name of the men on the USS Reagan, all the ships that were in there, there were many ships in there. Lying fuckers. Lying fuckers. They know what it does to you. They don't care. Fuck them eugenic fuckers. So we're painting with the soup. Jasper Johns did the flag. It was in a box. That's how we got into this conversation. He did that flag in mockery, and it has 3 heads on it. 4 heads, I believe.
Yeah.
4 heads, and it has a wood box. So that's what we said, box. And then as it evolved, I'm like, whoa, I'm headed to Chicago. The best piece of art we did the whole weekend, all this great art, I think, is the box. You know, which falls back into Deschamps, which falls back Warhol was piggybacking Deschamps. He got it.
Duchamp had that case that
yeah, he did.
that he carried with him.
Yeah, absolutely, he had that
with
case.
His essential, the iconic images inside of his case that he carried.
Yeah.
It was sort of like the traveling case.
Yeah.
The salesman.
Yeah, so we got him. You know, Arthur Miller, death of a salesman. Death of a fucking free radical. Death of a post-ignorance. Death of a Kevin Blanch. Not yet, motherfuckers. Not yet. Almost. Almost. And I got news for every one of you arrogant fucks. Every one of you going to die. You may not think so, you arrogant fuckers. Every one of you going to fucking die. Good luck with your fucking salvation. You play ball on this, you black and yellow journalistic hordes, you people that go along with this, you people that attack me like a fucking wolf on Kirkland edition. What a commentary. What a fucking soup can. What a fresco. Oh, they make great frescoes too. Blood on the scarecrow, blood on the plow, both on the scarecrow and the plow, and little pink houses for you and I. So, I'll end it with the fraud of Led Zeppelin. And lead in my belly. I'll end it like this. Lighten up, baby, I'm in love with you. Lighten up, fuck you, I'm not fucking lightening up. Fucking old cursed spite that I was ever born to say. Put it behind you. How can you put it fucking behind you? Fukushima's ongoing every day, getting worse and worse. So, put it behind, get over it. Oh, really? Yeah, you'll get your fucking turn. Everybody's gonna get your turn. Learn how to fight, fuckers. Stay in tuned.